What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin, I'm that cool trainer, and today we're here for the next episode of the Pokemon Gold CoolLocke Challenge. If you're excited to get our 4th badge, we're not even that far in, we're already on 4 badges. So much has happened already. Yeah, if you're excited for that, smash that thumbs up down below, leave some comments and such. Let's do a quick team recap, because the team's looking pretty clean, actually, with 2 exceptions. So first we have Zilla, who I really want to evolve this episode. Our level 28 Croconaw, holding Mystic Water. He's all about that mysticism with Surf, Bite, Rage, and Earthquake. Then we have Leo, our level 27 Quilava, holding the Charcoal with Smokescreen, Ember, Crunch, and Quick Attack. Then we have Heisenberg, our level 20 Pupitar, which I want to clarify something. I named him after Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Not like Walter White from Breaking Bad. Basically, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle says that you can know either where a particle is or how fast it's moving, not both. So that's why I named it that, because I am uncertain about its future, his future, because it's male. It just has a lot of weaknesses, and it evolves at level 55, which the chances of me keeping a Pupitar that long is probably pretty slim. Anyway, it knows Bite, Rock Throw, Sandstorm, and Screech. Then we have Kenya, our level 26 Tangela, holding the Miracle Seed with Vine Whip, Sleep Powder, Absorb, and Poison Powder. And we have Buddy, our level 27 Starter Raichu with Thundershock, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Thunderbolt, the only moves you ever need. And we have Minaj, our level 20 Dodrio with Peck, Metal Claw, Pursuit, and Fury Attack. So, team's looking pretty clean, if I do say so myself. So we'll see, we will scope out the levels in this gym and see where we go from there. Because I think we've gotten every encounter that we could have thus far. Because we can't surf until after this gym. Level 19, that's not bad. Juicy experience for Zilla, though. There you go, my boy. An Ursaring. This guy's packing some heat, man. I feel like Ursaring's special defense is worse, so I'll go Surf. I love Ursaring. If I could get an Ursaring, that'd be amazing. Maybe? I don't think it'll take it out, but yeah, no. Zilla has 2 really strong moves, and then 2 really awful. Why do I keep seeing Pinecos and other things that explode? This is not okay. Let's go Heisenberg, because we resist. Cool. Good job, Heisenberg. Persian. For that, I will go right back out to Zilla. That would very much like a Feraligatr. Look at that sprite! Gen 1 Persian was so... I know it's Gen 2, but Gen 1 Persian was so busted because it would crit every single time with Slash because it was based on speed, and Persian got like base 120. And Slash was a high crit move anyway, so I think it was like a 2% chance of it not to crit, but also had a high chance to crit every other move. So, actually has a Ghastly. So if you taught it Hyper Beam, there's a good chance of it crit, and you wouldn't even have to recover, because it would take out whatever you were hitting. I need to get back in the mode of not talking like I live in northern New York before I get back to school. Because everybody from around here talks like, they never say the G at the end of the word. Like, they say like hunting, vision. Which, like, I always used to talk like that, but since I started going to school, I've stopped. I've just kind of lost it. In fact, like, when I'm at school, I actually kind of pick up a little bit of a Long Island accent, because, like, a majority of people from my college are from Long Island. I don't get, like, the super, like, nasally, like, Long Island or coffee or any of that, but I say, like, even still a little bit, I say, like, ball instead of ball. I say ball. It's, I don't know. It's weird, like, we have conversations at least, like, once or twice a week about how words are actually said. And, like, the differences in, like, pronunciations just between, like, even two parts of the same state. It's weird. It took me so long as a kid to figure out what, like, how to get through this gym. Chef Cristiano. So much experience. I'm just gonna rage. And hopefully it'll just keep setting up for the next one, for the next Pokemon. Oh no. Excellent. $4,200. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we're having a Feraligatr right now. That's wild. What? Zilla's evolving? My boy, it's time. Alright, so we will have to update that. Let's check you out, my friend. That's pretty solid. 79 attack. What is that comparatively? Definitely our highest attack stat. Its defense was I think 72 as well. So still not as bulky as Tangela, but with a lot more HP. So I guess, yeah, more bulky than Tangela. Alright, so we will slide you right to the back. And we'll leave with Kenya here. I'm still not feeling Heisenberg or Minaj yet. I'm just not feeling them, you know? Like Minaj, or Heisenberg I used right there, kind of, just pretty much just because I had to. Alright then. Yeah, I think they're just too weak, even though this was only level 22. Let's give Minaj a run here. That shouldn't do too much. Alright, that wasn't bad. I can let him know. Why did I not see that coming? Dope. I really liked Dodrio too. I was so excited when we got it last episode. Man, that makes me sad. Oh, this is gonna hurt me so much. I love Dunsparce. We'll go... It really can't touch Heisenberg, so why not? We'll Sandstorm just for some extra damage. Rage. That's not bad. What else you got? A Natu. I will stay, but I'll heal up first. God. How did I not see that coming a mile away? I really thought it learned it at a higher level than 22, though. Unfortunate. So close, buddy. Alright. So let's heal everybody up first. So, I'm not too scared about this gym. I think we're in a pretty good spot. I'm not... You know what, I might as well heal up Heisenberg, just in case there's another exploding Pokemon in there. Alright, only you can prevent lost save data. Hashtag Nappy. If I wasn't so dang broke, I probably would buy one of his shirts that he has on right now, or that he's like promoting right now. But hey Morty, we get it. You're kind of weird. You want to catch the legendary Pokemon. I understand that. I feel you on a level, but it's not gonna happen. Fisher Florentino. Was everybody in this place Fisher Florentino? Kenya. Kenya not? I'm gonna put to sleep, and then we'll switch. That was so bad. We'll switch to. Well, now we need Leo to evolve, so we'll switch to Leo. I need a better grass type. Not that I don't like Tangela, but I don't like Tangela. It's a good sleeper. It's reasonably bulky. So like there is definitely worse grass types, but there's definitely better grass types. If it could evolve in this game, I would. But I'm also kind of over it because I did have a Tangrowth in Naturia, so it's like it's really similar. So it's like, I don't know. That did like nothing. I mean, it was just Thunder Shock, but still. Is this your ace? I don't know what level it was. Oh, come on now. That's fine. Oh, crit to finish the job. Good job, buddy. What else you got? A Phanpy. Yeah, we'll go back to Kenya for that, I guess. You are a poor trainer. That should be a Don fan by now. Stop speeding, Gavin. This is a gym battle. It's kind of important. That did nothing. So that might be his ace, level 29. So we're pretty on par right now. Heracross. Want a little help for that? Flying Stab. I love Heracross. Look at that sprite. Heracross is probably like my top 3. That's a big jump. Top like 15 favorite Pokemon. I really like Heracross. you crit me again, I swear to Arceus. Okay, you're burned. We're fine. Leo is so friggin' clutch. Oh, he crits me there. That's cool. Does crit negate the burn? Like the burning drop? Because I know Gen 1 and 2 mechanics are so weird, I don't really know. Fisher Florentino was defeated. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. You haven't received Fog Badge. Not the Fog Badge, just Fog Badge. So, back up. Another cool coin. Should be 3. Not positive. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. Game 30. Normally Shadow Ball. Can't be something good. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody can learn it. Not Heisenberg and not Zilla. Interesting. So, we'll throw... Yep, we'll throw Minaj in the Rip Squad. Sad. I wasted Metal Claw on that. Not that Steel is very good in this gen. Offensively anyway, but it was just the fact that I wasted a TM on it. Makes me sad. Let's look through, you know what, let's look through the box. So Trash, level 20. Bessie, I got Bessie on the route between Olivine and the northern route. So I got it on the route this way. Trash, I don't know where I caught you. And I caught on the route that's that way. Walter, I caught in Olivine City. I need to start writing this down, because I don't remember where I got Trash. Did I get it? I'm trying to think if I got the encounter over here yet. So I know I got the one in here. And it turned out to be the Pupitar. Yeah, there were scissors in here. Yeah. So this is where we got Heisenberg, right? Yeah. So what did I get right here? Dodrio. Okay, so I did get that encounter. I got the one here because it was an Abra that ran away from me. So I think... I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the encounters that I can up to this point. I could go back to Azalea Town and get a Headbutt encounter, but I'm only going to do that if I'm like really hurting for Pokemon. Focus guy. Okay. Oh, we can do the lighthouse. That's what we can do right now. Let's check the map real quick. Okay. Lighthouse, Route 40, World Islands. So we can only get one more encounter before we get to... Well, we can get Route 41 and Cianwood City. We already got the Route 40 encounter, and we're not able to get to World Islands until we get Whirlpool. So yeah, we can get 2 more encounters right now, but those are kind of out of the way, so I'm just gonna do the lighthouse. So let's switch Heisenberg up to the front. I'm feeling really good about this squad right now. Right now we have a Feraligatr, a Raichu, soon we'll have a Typhlosion. Potentially a Tyranitar, so really clean looking squad right now. This is no place for play. You are a gentleman. What are you really? Rich girl Jessica. Eradicate. Get out of here. Alright, Heisenberg. Show us what you got. Boom. Rock slide. Let's go. We'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of Caesar. That's not fair. Not a fan of that. So, these Pokemon are relatively low level, so I think Heisenberg, especially now it has Rock Slide, should be able to do pretty well here. Not against that, though. Little buddy. Zillow's a little OP at the moment, I think. Steelix. So now let's go Leo, because he won't know the ground type moves. I don't even think Steelix gets Earthquake by level up. I really don't. But apparently it gets Rock Throw. No, it's not Stab, but we're fine. We're fine. Wartortle. We'll go Heisenberg just to get some experience. Then we'll obviously go Tango. Tango's the clear choice here. Although it's only level 17. I'm not gonna risk it. Seriously though, can we talk about all these sprites? And how good they look? Like, for real. That Wartortle just looks beautiful. This Dratini looks elegant as. Stantler looks a little weird because it's like laying down, sort of. It's planking, basically. Alright. Every item here could be a rare candy, which means we get Sacred back. Why do you have another stick? Let's go, Goa. Not playing these games. Weeping, though. So, I very much want... As much as I love Leo and the potential Typhlosion, having two starters on a team, especially from the same gen, is like... we could, I guess, technically get rid of Leo and add Rex now because we don't have a flying type anymore. But I mean, it's 20 levels, or it's like almost 10 levels below now. So I don't see much of a point. Really hype music for a lighthouse. TM43, what are you, my friend? Bubble Beam. Alright. Only Buddy can learn it. I think I'm going to do that, actually, yeah. Here's a Tail Whip. I'll do that every day of the week. What is with all of these Pokemon that Heisenberg cannot do anything with? Primate, another one. Another one. Where was it? Oh, that was a mistake. Fury Swipe me after I use Rage. Get out of here. I'll take that. Did I go down here? Yes. Did I go down? Is that what I did? Is that where I did? I don't know words. Also, can we talk about how, like, the last desert poets, I guess, called the Pokemon? So, like, a Kingdra. Do you get Dragon Rage? Come on. Alright, good. Is this where I came? Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay. Nope. So, yeah, we're probably not gonna get any encounters this episode, but you know what? We got a badge. We're doing fine. We're doing the thing out here. Bird. Scaring me a little bit, buddy. Waterstone. We can have a Starmie now if, Oh no, I didn't catch it. I credited, didn't I? Yeah. Well, that's something to keep in mind at least, I guess. There's Pokemon that I can handle. But we're poison. Pseudo-Udo. I'll stay just for a second. And we'll... I mean, it knows low kick, so that's kind of bothersome. But... whatever. Blah, 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 and don't... These bugs bother me. I almost said these bugs bug. What is a gorgeous box? Interesting. I've never even heard of that before. I mean, I knew the Berserk gene is a thing. I know what that is. Yeah, Berserk gene is an item that's coded into the game but never seen. Basically, like, ooh, if you have Pokemon hold it, and when you send them into battle, it basically gives them an automatic swagger. So it gives you +2 attack, and then it confuses you. Interesting item. This Pokemon always kept the simulator thing, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there's a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood. I've never understood how to say that. But that's across the sea. I can't leave Amphi unattended. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? Sure. So I think this will be where we wrap up today's episode. So this is Route 41 now, right? 40. Yeah, okay. Same. So, if you are excited to get to Cyanwood, get our 5th badge, because we're probably going to do that as soon as we get there so we can hop on somebody and fly back. Smash that thumbs up down below. All the support I'm getting on this series is really incredible. I'm really excited, and I am bulk recording, obviously, because at this point, I don't even know when this one's supposed to go out. I have a schedule somewhere. Yeah, so... likely, I'm not positive, but likely, by the time you see this, I'm already back to school. Because I think I have the last pre-recorded episode, or like bulk recorded episode, scheduled to go up the 31st of August. So like, I'm filming this more than, like, depending on when I film that one, almost a month ahead. Just because like the middle end of August is so freaking wild for me, man. Because I moved back into school on the 14th or the 15th. My boss hasn't told me if I can move in the 14th yet, but we start training on the 15th. And we do training things from those 2 weeks on. and classes start on the 28th. So for those 2 weeks, we're basically going through workshops like every day on, crisis management, what to do if there's an active shooter in the school, how to handle two roommates fighting and everything in between those two things, what to do when you catch somebody with alcohol, what to do when you catch somebody with illegal drugs, what to do with this, what to do with that, and a lot of bonding things because you need to work together pretty well as a staff to make sure that your building functions correctly. And lots of good stuff like that. But basically, we basically just start at like 10 a.m. or earlier and go until like 9 at night. And after days of that, I'm going to be exhausted. I want to get everything at least taped or like recorded by that point. Hopefully, I'm trying to upload as much as possible. So I don't even know when this one's going to be uploaded, but it won't go out until probably while I'm already at school. And I think I explained it a little bit. And before even I go back to school, I have 3 days where I'm flying down to Alabama to do a training, basically a weekend of training workshops for an organization that I volunteer for. I'm now the director of financing for one of the two areas that I volunteer for. So basically I have to learn how to get people to give me money. But yeah, so that's sort of an insight into my crazy life. And based on like my financial situation right now, I may or may not have to get a second job at school. And I just realized I never did a question of the day today. If you made it this far, just post your own question. How about that? Post your own question of the day. But yeah, it's like my schedule this semester isn't horrible. I'm taking cell bio, organic chemistry, and physics, which to a lot of people does sound awful. But to me, like, I've taken 3 labs before in a semester, and physics is a 100 level, which means it's for freshmen, and I'm going to be a senior. Cell bio I've already taken at my old school. It just didn't transfer as the same class, so I've pretty much already taken it. And everyone says Orgo isn't as bad as you think it is. Plus, one of my good friends is my teacher's assistant, so hopefully that will help out some. But yeah, my financial situation's not good. But we're already running a little bit over and I'm talking a lot. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Find me on Twitter and Twitch @ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile later.